Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is very first video in English. I really hope you like it, and if you don't like it, well, fuck it. But this is my look for Valentine's Day. I only use 3 eyeshadows from the James Charles and Morphe palette, and 1 shadow from the Beauty Creations and an X69 palette. But it is so freaking easy to do, you guys. I really hope you like it. The lashes are very dramatic, but I like that kind of lashes, and I really hope you like it. And let's go to the video. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna start prepping my lid with my Milani concealer. I'm in the shade 125. I'm gonna blend it up with my little fluffy brush. These don't have a name on it, but they are really good. I'm gonna blend all over my lid like that, and also on the very end, as you can see, I have this eye done already because just to save time, I'm gonna use my James Charles Morphe palette. I'm gonna start with the shade, I'm sorry, the little names came apart, the palette. I'm gonna use the shade Love That, which is this kind of purpley brown. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm gonna start with that with a little pencil brush. This is from MAC. I don't know the number because it is gone. Okay, and top of the excess, and I'm going to start on my IV, on the very end, and I'm going to bring it all to the crease, well, above my crease, to create the dimension of the cut crease. I'm gonna use like a lot. I use a lot on this eye. I'm sorry, my nails are so ugly. I'm gonna start on the very outer V, and then with circular motions I'm gonna blend it out in, and keep applying the shadow as you want to. I'm sorry if my English is so off, but this is my first video. I hope you like it, and if you like it, let me know in the comments. Oh my god, I didn't shave my mustache. I hope it doesn't look on the camera. I think that's okay, I'm just placing the shadow on the place that I want to. Now I'm gonna use this little BH Cosmetics brush. I know everybody has this set, you guys. I seen a lot of influencers and beauty bloggers that has these brushes. This is the very tiny one, and I'm gonna use the shade Skip, which is the very last pink on the corner of the palette. And I'm gonna pick like a lot, a lot, top of the excess, and I'm gonna start blend the Love That shadow, which is the first one, all the way on my crease and above with circular motions. These are the only 2 eyeshadows we are gonna use, okay? This on the crease, and the one in the inner corner, three eyeshadows on the look, just to be more easy, you know. I'm gonna blend, and when it's all blended, I use a tissue and wipe my little brush to take off the product. Well, the most of the product. And you know, when it's dry, I'm gonna blend more the eyeshadow all the way up to the brow without touching the brow, just like that. When you have the desired shadow, I'm gonna apply a little bit more of the Love That shadow because I feel like it just fade away, you know, just in the corner and right there. This is a very simple Valentine's look, you guys. I think that's for it. I think I'm done with that shadow. Now we're gonna do the cut crease. I'm gonna do it with this little brush like this, and my Milani concealer again, and just grab a little bit like that, and I'm gonna place right on my lid and go above my crease, just because I don't have a lot of eye space to do makeup looks like this, so I go above my natural crease just to make my eye look bigger, you know. What kind of videos are you into? Because I wanna do mukbangs, you know. I love to watch mukbangs and ASMR, but my voice is not ASMR voice, you know. Fuck it. Okay, we are gonna be cleaning that mistake, you know. I don't know if they are like symmetrical, but I'm doing my best, you know. I hope you can see it. And I go over the Love That shadow because I'm gonna apply more above the concealer, you know. Now I'm going to apply the first shade, the Love That shade, and bring it above the concealer we apply with the cut crease, you know, like that. And I'm gonna apply a little bit more above this, yeah, like that. Bring it like all the way to before your iris. I don't know what it's called in English. Okay, now that you have the shade all over the concealer in the outer V, you will add the pink shade, the Skip shadow, this one. Tap off the excess, and I'm gonna apply right in the center of that, just like here, you know. Try to blend it with the darker color, you know, like that. I don't know why my phone doesn't pick the shade like it is. It is so bright. I don't know what is happening, but I swear you guys, it is there. It has pigment. After that, I'm gonna apply again the Love That shadow. I don't know why I say like that. Love that. And I'm going to try to blend the two colors together, and then I can go over with the shimmery shade, you know. I'm gonna use the sister shade, which is this color right here. It's like a shimmery, peachy, pinky. I don't know what to describe it. I'm gonna place that in the little space right here, you know. It's really pretty, you know. Really, really pretty. It's so shiny. I don't know why I keep my mouth open. I can't close it. You can see? It's a very pretty shade. And above that shade, I'm using the Annette 69 with Beauty Creations palette, and I use this shade, which is the top one. It's called 6. If you are looking for a very cheaper version of the Morphe with JamesCharles, you can use this one. It's so good, and it has 4 glitters. It is precious. And above the sister shade, I'm gonna use the 6 shade like that. And this is the brush from the BH Cosmetics set. Oh, this is the number 8. Yeah, I know it. They have numbers. This is the 8 brush. And try to blend it with the skip shade. I'm gonna apply more because I feel like it is so over. I'm gonna go over like this, just like that, just to be a little bit extra. I'm gonna try to wet my brush with the Mario Badescu rose water. I'm gonna spray my brush, and I'm gonna dip in into the 6 eyeshadow, you know. I'm gonna wet that, like a really good amount of that, and rub the color and apply it. I think it's working, you guys. Now in the other eye. Now I'm gonna move on to my face. I'm gonna apply my rose water again on my face. This is really good, you guys. It brings so much hydration, and I don't know, it brings life to the face, and it is so refreshing. And then I'm gonna go with my serum. This brand is Mexican, okay, you guys. This is called Color Tone, and it is the hyaluronic acid, you know, or ácido hialurónico. We're gonna apply. I'm just apply 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, and 4 on my face, and then like 2 or 3 on my neck. This is gonna help you to close the little pores and make your face look so much younger. Okay, and I'm gonna let it dry. Now that it's dry, I'm gonna apply my primer, and I'm gonna use the Poreless Putty Primer from ELF. I love this, you guys. It closes my pores and make my makeup last like a good 10 to 12 hours, you know. And I just apply it where I have the biggest pores, which is right here on my cheek and my huge front. My forehead. Just let the beach dry. Now for my foundation, you guys, I don't have a foundation that fits me right now. because with this pandemic thing and everything, I'm so pale, and the more the shade that more appears on my skin is this one. It's a concealer. It's the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 17, and I use for my foundation because it is what fits me the best right now. It's not a lot of my skin color, but it is closer, okay? And I like this because it is full coverage and you don't need a lot. I mean, I'm applying a lot, but that's how I am. I love a lot of full coverage. And I have the foundation, but it is so freaking yellow to me. I didn't like it, and it is so over drying. I am oily skin, and the foundation dries me like a bitch. Okay, so I'm gonna apply this, and I'm gonna blend it out with my e.l.f. Total Face Sponge, which is not damp, but it is dry, and you can use it dry as well. Okay, I'm gonna blend it, and I'm gonna go down over the neck. I feel like dry, it doesn't absorb a lot of the foundation, well, the concealer, and I like that. I like the finish and everything. So yeah, for concealer, I'm gonna use my Milani Concealer Perfect, which is the one that I use for eyeshadow base. I love this concealer. It is so nice on the skin. It doesn't dry, and it has the perfect coverage for me. And I'm gonna blend it out. Going to set everything, I'm gonna set everything with my Airspun powder. This is how much I left. I need a new one. I'm in the shade Naturally Neutral. First, I blend out the little creases under my eyes, and then I'm gonna go over with the powder. And I let the powder baking under my eyes, on my nose, on the center of my forehead, just everywhere. This because these lines just crease a lot of me with makeup. My chin. For the rest of my face, I'm gonna use a little e.l.f. powder. This is so old, you guys, but I love it. It just says e.l.f. pressed powder. Look how much I love it. And with the same sponge, I'm just gonna grab and apply everywhere else where I didn't apply the Airspun, and on my neck. It just leaves your face so soft and smooth. I love it. And as I say, I love a full coverage face because I have a lot of acne scars and blemishes. Well, I hate them, but no one is perfect. Okay, now that I set on my face, I'm gonna do my lower lash line. I'm gonna use pretty much the same eyeshadows. I'm gonna use this shade Love That and Skip. I'm gonna start with the pencil brush and Love That, and trying to connect with the upper shadow, just like that, all over my lower lash line. And then I grab the BH Cosmetics, this is in the number 7, and I'm gonna apply the Skip color, the more pinky one, you know, and blend the edge on the first shadow. I'm gonna line my waterline with a nude pencil. This is the Rimmel Scandalize waterproof liner in the shade Nude. Okay, I'm gonna apply on my waterline. I don't like to apply white liner because I feel it's so hard on me, but these nude eyeliners are so much better than the white, believe me. Now I'm gonna do liner and lashes. Okay, this eyeliner, I don't know if you can find in your place, but here in Mexico the brand is called Miss 7. Okay, this eyeliner is an eyeliner and a lash glue. Okay, I apply and then apply the lash above, and it doesn't move the lash, and I don't know what lashes use. What do you guys think? Let me see. These ones, oh fuck, I don't know. Let me just line and curl my lashes and apply mascara. Okay, now that I have my lashes done, I'm gonna go ahead and do my contour with this Cookie Powder Contour Palette. It is so good, and it reminds me a lot of the KVD Beauty contour palette, and I'm just do a mix of the 3 shades, contour shades, and I'm go over my cheeks, my forehead, and under my chin. And then I'm go with the lightest shade of the palette and do my nose contour. I'm not good at it, but I do my best. And now I'm going with my powder and clean this under the contour just to make it look more sharp. Then I'm go with my highlighter. I first use this Wet n Wild Mega Glow makeup stick. This don't have a shade on it. Oh, it's the shade 800. And I first apply a little thin layer of this, and then above I use the Artist Couture highlighter in the shade Illuminati. It's loose powder highlighter. I'm go with a cup and apply right there. Oh, it's so freaking beautiful, you guys. I really recommend these highlighters. They are so bomb. It's so reflective. I'm go like this, and then I'm go my nose, and then I go over my arch of the brow, just like that. I love this highlighter. Okay, now last but not least, I'm gonna do my lips. I'm gonna line them with the Italia Deluxe light brown lip liner. I'm just gonna follow my natural shape because I think my lips are of a very good size, you know. And then fill my lip with it. And then I'm gonna go over with the Rimmel London Kate lipstick in the shade 43. This is a really pretty nude color. Nude, I don't know how you say it. Nude color. So pretty. You can add a gloss if you want, but I don't really like glossy lips. I don't know why. But this lipstick is so creamy and I think it's good. I'm gonna go over with the liner again, just to blend the lipstick and the liner together. If you haven't tried these Italia lip liners, you're missing out, girl, because they are so freaking good and they are so freaking cheap. That's the finished look, you guys. I really hope you like it. Let me know in the comments what you want to see in the next video. If you like this video in English or Spanish, please tell me. And this is my little look for Valentine's Day. I hope you really like it. See you on my next video. Bye.